Hi guys, Official Ma here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, we'll talk about men's relationship and how to get you your dream girl. If you know this kind of content interests you, please hit the subscribe button down below and without being the one, let's proceed to the video. In today's video, we are going to be speaking about why women play hard to get. Most of you guys have experienced this. You're trying to, have a relationship with this particular person and she's playing hard to get. So in this video, I'm going to be answering those questions. Why women play hard to get, how to know if she's playing hard to get or if she's simply not interested. And also, I'm going to be pointing out some mistakes that some guys make when they notice that a girl is playing hard to get, and what to do if you notice that a particular girl is playing hard to get. So are you ready? Because I am. Let's dive into the video. Number one reason why most women play hard to get is that they've been hurt before. Once bitten, twice shy. If you've had a terrible experience with people, or you've had a bad experience with people, or you've had a bad experience concerning a particular thing, it's only natural for you to be scared of that thing when you come into such encounter again. So most time when a girl have had a bad experience in a previous relationship, she's had a terrible experience in a previous relationship, it's only normal for her to be cautious whenever maybe she sees a guy or whenever a guy is trying to, preach a relationship to her again. She's going to get nervous, she's going to get scared because of that particular experience. And because of that, she might act hot and cold. It's not as if she's not interested to date you, but she's trying to be cautious in order not to, that past experience or that past trauma is still haunting her. So you can agree with me also, even you as a guy, if you've had a bad experience in a relationship, the next relationship that you would go into, if you don't heal properly, that trauma will still be there. And because of that trauma, you might act in certain ways that you're not supposed to act in the first place. Number two reason why most women play hard to get. She doesn't want to look too easy. Most women have done this before. Society is not really nice to women that are very easy to get. No girl would want to have that reputation of, oh, just go, she's very easy to get, she's very loose. No girl would want to be called loose or easy to get. So most women play hard to get because they don't want to come off as very easy or come off as very desperate. So therefore, she would, behave in some certain ways. She likes you. She might even be daydreaming about you, daydreaming about your future together. And she imagine the whole future with you and having kids and all that. She might still pretend like maybe she doesn't really like you, but in her heart, you've already envisioned the future with you together, but she doesn't want to come off as easy to get. Number three reason that women play hard to get is because they want to test you. Yeah. They want to see how consistent you are. They want to see if your words align with your actions. They want to see how far you can go in order to win them over. Especially if a girl is being approached by so many men. If she has so many options, definitely she wants the best man to win, right? Let's the person that puts the most efforts, win her heart. If a girl have the privilege of too many options, she's going to set a test definitely for her options to see if the best man, let the best man wins. How do you know if a girl is testing you or if a girl is playing games with you? So number one way that you can know if a girl is testing you or if she's playing games with you, look out for how attentive she is in your discussions, or maybe when you guys are together or when you're telling her something. Look out for how attentive she is. Does she remember details of your conversations? Does she remember things that you've told her before, like maybe way before? She remember those details of your conversation? Or she keeps forgetting and you have to remind her over and over again. That is how you know if a girl is interested or if she doesn't like you altogether. Trust me, if a girl doesn't like you, whatever I say to her is going into this ear and it's coming out from the other ear because she's not interested in you in the very first place. It's never attentive to whatever you say. But if a girl likes you, definitely she will pay attention to what you say. She will listen. When somebody's listening, the person listens with interest. The person listens not to forget. The second way that you can assess this is check how nervous she is around you. That is for someone that maybe you see on a regular. How nervous is she around you? Most ladies will be nervous around a guy that they like. Maybe you can be saying one thing, but trust me, body language never hides. Your body language would give you up and would say exactly how you feel. So check how nervous she is around you. Some ladies are very confident and they might fake not being nervous, or they might not be nervous, but that is only like 20% of ladies. But most ladies will feel nervous around a guy that they like. They start feeling shy and they start feeling nervous. That is how you know if a girl likes you or she's just playing games with you. Number three way that I can assess if a girl likes you is physical contact. If you try to touch her, how does she react? If you try to hug her, how does she react? Will she be that person that will push you away and she would not want to maintain any kind of bodily contact with you? If a girl doesn't like you, trust me, she would not even want you to come close to her. She would not want to maintain any form of physical contact with you. So If you're around her, maybe you try to place your hand on her hand, or maybe you try to hug her. Check how she reacts to that physical contact. It'll tell you a lot about if this person really likes you, or this person is just playing hard to get. Number 4 way to know if a girl likes you or she just playing hard to get. If you text her, how does she respond to those texts? Does she put efforts into replying to your text? Or she just give you one-liners, or she just wants you to end the conversation all of a sudden. Take, for example, you ask her something like, how was your day? A person that really likes you would want to, go further, give you some little details about their day. Oh, this thing happened, that happened, how was yours also? Try to, get information about you also. But if she doesn't like you, she will be like, how was your day? Fine. And that's it. You try to make this person laugh. The person just give you one liner like LOL, and that's it. She doesn't, or the person replies with stickers. She's not interested. She doesn't put efforts into your conversation. If she doesn't put efforts into your conversation, trust me, she's not playing hard to get. She doesn't like you. But if a girl likes you, definitely she wants to put efforts into your conversation. Maybe she might not be calling you 247, but she will put efforts into your texting. She'll put efforts into your conversation. That is how you know if a girl likes you or she's playing hard to get. What are some mistakes that men actually generally do when this kind of scenario is happening, when they are trying to be in a relationship with a lady and she's playing hard to get? Most times, most men, what they do, they'll start pushing with all their forces. They'll start buying gifts, they'll try to start sending this person money, they'll try to start spoiling this person with gifts, they'll try to start spoiling this person with money in order to, win this person over. Trust me, a relationship that is built on money, you will never stop paying. It's not bad to do things for people that you love. It's not bad to gift people that you love. But if you set your whole relationship on money, you would never, it's a debt that you never stop paying. So you have to understand this and you have to keep this in mind. The second mistake that most guys make is that they don't calm down to assessing the whole situation. If a girl is playing hard to get, just, back off immediately and, start playing hard to get also. They also engage in the game of playing hard to get also. Let the best hard to get person win. I don't know how I'm going to put that, but they start engaging in the game of playing hard to get also. They stop calling, they stop texting, and they just, back off immediately. What should you do? What actually should you do? The first thing that you should do, I'm going to say, is that you should ascertain. You should be very sure that this person likes you and she's playing hard to get. You should be very sure. That is one of the key points that you have to put in mind. If this person have actually been hurt before, I'm going to say that you give this person time, to ascertain the whole situation. Have at the back of your mind how long you'll be willing to wait for this person to slowly win their trust. It's left for you to put it to them that, girl, put her in that position where she say either a yes or a no. That is if you've, waited for this person. Like, for example, you say, okay, I can wait for this person for 2 weeks, or I can wait for this person for 3 weeks. When that time elapses, do you want to be in a relationship with me or not? Don't go on and keep wasting your time over and over again. I love you. I want to be in a relationship with you. How do you feel about it? Yes or no? So I don't keep on wasting my time. Life is too short for you to keep on pursuing a particular thing and that thing keeps running away. So give her time, and when that time elapses, put her in a position where she either say yes or no. Do also join the Telegram community. The link is in the description box down below. If you want to join the discussion every first Saturday of the month, kindly tap the link in the description box down below. If you found this video very useful, don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up. It's going to help push this video to more guys that need this particular video. Do also subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. I love you guys all. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.